Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Video Gadgets Journal, connecting you with your technology. And this is the HTC Nexus 9 Journal, where I should be connecting you with Google's new tablet. But if you've been following my journal from the beginning, you'll realise that I'm having some delivery problems, and they continue. Current indications suggest that the package is now at the American-Canadian border, and the reason why that sounds so clandestine is because UPS have now put some form of exception status on the package, which means that now a delivery date cannot be confirmed at all. Presumably this is something that's done on a regular basis to make sure that the package gets through customs without any issues. Now, there's been no further developments over the weekend, presumably because nobody works at the border over the weekends, so there must be a lot of gun running and drugs that go through over the weekends, but my Nexus 9 is not one of them. I would be highly surprised if a package gets through customs and arrives in Vancouver on Monday. On Tuesday there is a public holiday, so we're looking at Wednesday and the very earliest when I will receive my Nexus 9 and be able to do some videos on it. On a slightly different note, I could have got a Nexus 9 on Saturday. I finally got a chance to go into downtown Vancouver and went into one of the technology stores, namely Future Shop, which is probably like Best Buy or PC World and Currys in the UK. And there was a Nexus 9 in a box. I didn't actually see the device, but I saw a couple of boxes in a cabinet, so I had the opportunity to purchase one. So that means that it's now my responsibility for not owning a Nexus 9. Yes, it would have been quite ridiculous to buy a Nexus 9 and then have one delivered and then have the turmoil of trying to return one to Google, which I suspect would take months to do if it takes weeks to get here. So I decided not to buy one, so I'm going to stop whinging about the fact that I haven't got a Nexus 9. And to be honest, it's been quite a cathartic weekend when I've decided to do other stuff, like go cycling. I suggest that if you don't have a Nexus 9, take up cycling. So instead of talking about the Nexus 9, I'm going to talk about one of these. This is the Nexus 7 2013, the last model to come out. And one of the things that should be happening with all Google devices is that now that the Nexus 9 has been released with Lollipop Android 5, all of the older versions should be getting the update to Android more or less immediately. However, if I check on the, let's see if I get this in camera, on the Android version it's 4.4.4, and if I go to System Updates and then press the Check Now button, which is hard to do on camera, you'll see that nothing's actually happening and the system has not been updated. Now, as far as I'm aware, no other Android devices other than a Nexus 9 and a Nexus 6, which have been released pre-installed with the new Lollipop, none of the older versions have got the new Lollipop yet, and that's because Google have seen fit to delay the release from the news reports that are coming out on the internet. The latest news seems to be that the Lollipop operating system will be released on Wednesday the 12th of November or afterwards. Of course, when Android do roll out their new operating system, it doesn't hit every tablet immediately or every device immediately. It usually takes about 7 days for them to catch up. So start looking for an Android update in the very near future. But as with the rest of the release so far with the Nexus 6, which is still a bit of a mystery for most people about when it's going to be available, the Nexus 9 personally for me, because it hasn't been delivered yet, Lollipop is taking its time to arrive. It looks as if this release is going to take the entirety of a month. Not a very good type of a release schedule. So that's it from me for this edition of the HTC Nexus 9 Journal. I hope you enjoyed this latest edition of the Video Gadgets Journal. If you've got any comments to add to what I've said in this video, please put them in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And I will see you soon in all sorts of Video Gadget Journal videos, but hopefully in Nexus 9 videos within the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, take care, see you soon. Thank you very much for watching this VGJFelix video. I hope it intrigued, informed and entertained you. If it did, I would really appreciate you clicking that thumbs up button at the bottom of the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so.